it's working. It's Barbara Elvira Hokkanen here. This is Angel Talks, and this is the ocean we've been talking about. So global warming is taking effect. Global warming is taking effect on this. But I always leave something for me to wet my whistle with. Okay, let's get to basics here. Let's get to basics. Love God. Do you know what love is? Like, do you feel love? Well, put that feeling. Let me explain to you. This is how I explain God's religion. This is how I explain God's religion. And I'm going to write it down, but I'm going to say it first to you before I even write it down. God, this is the explanation of God's religion. This is what God wants. God wants you, if you know the feeling of love. Do you understand, like, this notion of love, that you feel like super, super happy? You want to bounce on good things. You don't want to, well, like some people are pedophiles, you know, like some people are really fucking pedophiles because they were fucking diddled when they were young, so it passes on, and it's like such a real thing. And it's like, I totally understand it. Like, I completely understand it. It's like totally understandable. Like, it's so fucking understandable. I understand my own penis. Oh yeah, I have a dick, alright. I definitely have a dick. I have a lot of dicks. Fuck, a lot of dicks. Anyway, did I explain what Christianity is? No, I didn't explain it. No. Let me explain this to you. What is Christianity? I hope I don't forget what my thought was. Oh, please, God, don't let me forget that. What is Christian? Oh, yes, of course, I won't forget that. Okay, it's just that so many thoughts go through my mind. If I don't write them down, I fucking forget them and another thought comes in. I'm going to say here now I'm an inventor, like real big time inventor. I come from a long line of inventors in my family. But this is Christianity. No. This is God's religion. I'm telling you what me and God here together, God's religion. Where do you actually find God? Where do you actually find God? In love. In love. Because in hate, you don't. Because you're on your own and you're fighting. So you don't find God in hate. You're cursing God in hate. You're not loving God in hate. But me, I love God in hate because I never hate God. But you find God in love. So do you understand the concept of love? Me, I am love. I am so purely understanding of love and so connected with love that I am like Jesus was, as they say he was love. God is love. Well, God definitely is love, definitely, but God is also hate. God is all our emotions, definitely. I mean, we're a shadow of all the emotions he can come up with. So let's just put it this way. We know what emotions we get. But God is much more than we are, because we're just the creation of what his... So it's like, You think bad is, oh, God came up with bad too. It's like, if you lean toward the bad, you're going to get the bad on the aftersight. I don't. So, but if it comes up, I say, I can deal with anything. I am so brave. I'm so fucking brave that I can deal so far in this brain and what I've been given this far in my life, I can deal with absolutely fucking so brave. And why is that? Because I'm so connected with my maker. And here, this is, I still haven't given you the key. I haven't given you the key to God's religion and why everybody's going to want to join. This is the key. You're going to love this, you're going to love this, you're going to love this. It's so beautiful, perfect. Do we have time? Yes, we have time. Listen. You're going to love that. So you understand love. Where is love found? Actually, the main place it is found. That means God is there. God is there. You don't have to go to a building, you fucking asshole. He's right there. You're fucking scum, you assholes. But that's not the good part. And what does God really, really want? And I know what God wants. Look at me, I'm fucking happy. I mean, fucking the shit that hit the fan, and they could say all blondes have to go to jail. They could do it. They could fucking do it. They could say anything, and the shit could hit the fan. The bottom can always drop out of the box. The bottom can always fall out, honey. It's how you deal with a fucking goddamn problem. That's the difference between the winners and the losers. We all gonna die, but if you're gonna be a winner and loser in life, doesn't matter if you don't win the lottery, doesn't matter if you don't win the game, doesn't matter if you don't win the man, doesn't matter if you don't win the Oscar, doesn't matter if you don't win the Nobel Prize. Who gives a fucking shit? Doesn't matter if you don't win the pie eating contest. Here's the key to God's religion. What does God want? He wants love. Where is God? In here. Love this. Therefore, love yourself, you motherfucker. Love your stupid fucking self and say God is in there. So let's protect this thing here and protect the thoughts. Do you really want to be grabbing kids off the street and ripping their clothes off and, oh, fucking, you stupid fucking piece of shit? Is that what you think any child deserves that type of a situation happen to when it just came out of the womb? Like, why would any child deserve that? What did they do that they deserve that type of a treatment? I say, do you think God really wants that? I mean, God is everything, but do you think that really makes it makes me want to take that person that would, it makes me, shaky. I would want to take that person that would take a child and please let me rip that perpetrator's head right the fuck off. Please let me, God, in the afterlife. Please let me be the executioner for the evil pedophiles. Evil, mean pedophiles. Oh, fuck, I can understand you want to kiss a baby in the face, but you know what? I never kiss my babies on the mouth. Never. Never once, because that is too intimate. So, but if you make someone cry, or if you take someone away from mama, they took my babies away from me. No, they didn't. They kept them. What time is it? We still have 5 minutes. So, this is the key. So, love yourself. So, do you understand that? If the world is understanding that, hey, where can I find God? In your own fucking skull, obviously, because you're still moving and you can talk. Love your fucking self, asshole. Love yourself. And does that mean you want to go and, if you're loving yourself, you're saying to yourself, oh, I love you so much, Barbara, let's go and rape and torture these people. I love you, Barbara. Wouldn't it be like, let's take our $5,000 that we're spending on our torture equipment and take us a trip to Manhattan and go to Tiffany and buy yourself a $25,000 watch. It costs to have crime. Like, what are you doing? Like, make yourself happy, you assholes. So this is God's religion. Let me just pen this down here. Right here, not on this side. Well, I'm going to now start putting this. I'll have to now, because it's now getting very important, this back page. I wrote here, no, this side, no, and a big thing on there, no, this side. No, this side. So, God's religion. God is love and hate. Where are they? In your head. And your head is yours. So love God in your head. Love your head, body, and mind, and soul, and have all fun, not hate and war. Yeah, it's like, please, please, please. 13, we got time to nail this down for you all. Like, here's the peace thing. We're going to have peace on this earth. We will, because I'm here. God's religion. God is love and hate. Where are they? In your head. And your head is yours. So love God in your head. Love your head, body, and mind, and soul, and have all fun, not hate and war, and taking away fun, and making pain and torture and suffering. Let's end torture on earth. Please. We're coming to 15 minutes. Let's end. Oh, so this page you have to. gather around the computer and hear this fucking story. God's religion. God is love and hate. Where are they? In your head. And your head is yours. So love God in your head. Love your head, body, and mind and soul. And have all fun, not hate and war and taking away fun and making pain and torture and that's not, we don't want that anyway, we don't want that. Let's end torture on earth, please. That's the end of this segment. Thank you. I'm going to start publishing now, my sweetheart. I'm going to start publishing so far.